I'd like to say some words about the last hours. Last hours means the end of the days in this earth, what humanity spends here before afterlife. The last hour has small signs and major signs. The major signs are 10, which will occur in the following order. The Dajjal, the Antichrist, will emerge. Prophet Isa, Jesus, will descend from the sky. Gog and Magog will come forth from their concealed place of residence. The sun will rise from the west. The animals of the world will emerge and will behave differently. Then a vast spread of smoke will be followed by 3 landslides, and the journey of great fire will originate from the deep valley of Aden in Yemen. And some of the minor signs: when the slave woman gives birth to her female owner, that happens every day. Mothers are giving birth to their daughters who will give orders to their mothers. Behavior are changing. The barefoot shepherds construct high-rise buildings. Those shepherds, those ignorant people coming and living in the towns in tall buildings, and with their empty brain administrate your environment, your country, your land. They decide for you how to live, what principle have to be followed, what is the law, and what is the disorder. So they will be the average. These days are here. The mountains will be demolished from their bases. The occurrence of many earthquakes, the occurrence of many illnesses previously unknown. People will falsely claim prophethood. The occurrence of many deceivers and misleaders. Is it? Among them will be the preachers of corruption, detectable changes to the weather conditions, and so on and so on. And the time when the science is not science anymore, religion is not religion, only a title, a name, and so on and so on. What is the relation between the signs of the last hour and the person who is apostate? Yes, many times we say that you are apostate, you are leaving your religion, you are leaving Islam, you are leaving Christianity. Is he leaving really Islam or his religion? In case he or she leaves only the name, he or she is not considered apostate. It is difference between the person who is leaving the values of the faith or the name of the faith. Whether we are leaving the name or the values, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us not names, gave us values. But today, as you can see, as soon as the last hour is coming, the behavior of the societies and people are changing. The values are changing. Anything what was considered to be extremist now is in the mainstream, and it is the average, has to be followed. And anything what was the average, what was in the mainstream, today is to be considered as extreme. It is a strange word. In order not to happen this, and in order not to hasten, not to be hurried towards the last hour, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given to us the guidance to keep our values and not to be apostate of our values. Remember, in France 27 mosques are closed in Maghreb, Morocco. In the last year, 2,500 mosques were closed, and in an average 25 will be closed in every month. So mosques are closed because Muslims, we are speaking about this phenomenon. But we go on speaking about it because that is our duty, that is our role. And let all of our mosques will be closed, no problem. Nobody can close Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.